we gotta do this differently. It's so cold. All right, guys, this is going to be an impromptu today's task. I have plans for today's task, but we are getting some pretty devastating rains. Devastating, devastating's overspoken. I'm sorry. We're getting just heavy summer rain right now, and I have a problem in my house. It is downpouring outside, and that is the only amount of water I have coming out of my rain gutter. That is not correct. And I have a serious problem that we have got to address immediately, because I think we had a problem while we were gone to out of town a couple weeks ago. And if I don't fix it now, it won't get fixed. Here are some definite signs that I know that my rain gutters have been overflowing with water. On the back of this pergola, there is debris everywhere. That debris only comes when the gutters are overflowing and it's splashing out of there, which means we clearly do not have good gutter flow, which means it is time to clean your gutters. So the number one problem I see with houses, at least, is water damage. And it is because water is not taken away from the house. We have these homes that sort of are waterproof, but at the end of the day, they're really not waterproof in the least little bit. They are water shedding. They are meant to just send water away from your home. And if that is not taken care of, either through slope of your flower beds or rain mitigation through your rain gutters, you will have a problem. And that problem means flooding. And flooding means rotten walls, means rotten carpet pad, it means rotten insulation. It means so many problems. So I recommend we get it fixed immediately. So you pull out your trusty dusty little giant ladder, which I will leave a link in the description down below. I've had some people ask about it recently. Whew. This is not what I had planned to do today, but I'm glad I'm taking advantage and getting it done, because it's when you don't take care of problems when they arise is when they get 10 times worse. Okay, you guys are along for the ride as well. Hope you're okay with it. Okay, and yes, even though I'm in a hurry, I am not leaning my ladder against that beautiful white rain gutter. Come to the side of the house and lean it. Lean it against that galvanized drip edge. It'll be fine. Okay. Gotta go up. Oh, mama. Look at all that debris in there. All right, for the time being, so that water can flow, we're gonna pull this out and set it just aside. So we'll just throw it right here for right now. Let that water flow. Oh, this is bad news bears. This is so bad, guys. I'm kind of a little embarrassed. Here. Personally, I should have known better, because my, oh, that's not good either, part of my pergola. All of my trees have not dropped their leaves yet, but the little seedlings from that maple, and that maple all blow into my roof and into my rain gutters, and it creates a big problem. So we got to continue to work this thing out. See it all the way down along there. Oh, look at it sticking there. Are you kidding me? Oh, mama. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That thing's flowing like crazy. I'm actually going to throw this down there because I can clean it up easy down there. I cannot believe I let that get that bad. The other reason you really want to keep your rain gutters clean for flooding purposes, but also rain gutters are only capable of handling so much weight. And once you exceed that weight limit, they'll rip off your house. I mean, new rain gutters are held on by screws like these. Most old rain gutters are held on by nails that'll come right out the moment they get a little bit of back pressure on them. Having this warmer down there, just kind of jiggle that up and down, that helps a ton. We still got a lot of buildup though. And that is so much water. This is not how I planned on spending my day. I was actually just out at the house and we are planning some real work going on there. And because of the rain, it's been delayed. So hopefully we'll go back out this afternoon and get some real work done. So if you have not started following our Holing 13 house building series, you need to subscribe right now and make sure you don't miss anything on it. We're going to show you how to build a house from the ground up as a homeowner. It's going to be pretty cool. I'll show you what to pay for to have done, what not to pay for to have done, and do on your own, because it's simpler than you think. Holy cow. Look at all this. What a disaster. Woo! I'm so glad I came home when I did. Now, usually I'll take my shop vac and just suck this right out, and it does a great job, but that's not an option. And working through this pergola is kind of a pain, but it's worth having the pergola. Okay. And look, even as we've pulled all this out, this water builds because little floaties come over here and work through there. What a disaster. Look at all these piles of debris I've pulled out. Those are huge handfuls. Just one of those will stop this thing from flowing. But all of those combined, this rain gutter was going to overflow and can possibly flood my basement windows. Look, we got a dam again. Man, those little seedlings just build the worst little water dams. Well, there you go, guys. That is your today's task. I know you're gonna have to get up and clean your gutters once more before winter sets in. But we are at end of summer, so all of spring blossoms, everything like that. There are still leaves that fall during the season. This tree sheds leaves all year long a little bit. And they get in that rain gutter system and it's a disaster. So if you haven't checked your rain gutters, get up and check them. If they're clean, great, you get back down. But if they're dirty, you're gonna save yourself a world of hurt. And you're gonna save yourself from panicking during a stinking rainstorm like an idiot. Such an idiot, Joel. I knew better. I knew better. And just in case you were wondering what the drain should look like, it should be looking like this. That's a lot more water coming out of there. And it was even more when I started letting those dams go. So once we got it released and cleared, it'll drain pretty well like that the rest of the day. I'll take the rain, it's good. We need tons of rain right now in this area. We are in such severe drought, but you gotta be ready for it when it does come, instead of panicking like an idiot like me. You guys, I'm not even gonna ask you if you like today's video, because that's ridiculous. But if you think I'm an idiot, and if you think it was a good reminder to check your own gutters, give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I will leave a link for that ladder in the description. It is the best ladder I've ever bought. I bought it over 12 years ago. It still looks brand new, and it functions perfectly every time. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Let's see, how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this, Joel? Look, don't want to get soaked, but it's got to get done. Enjoy that car wash, Razor. Enjoy the car wash.